since you're in West Bengal, if you visit Bihar or Uttar Pradesh or Jharkhand even, I think you'll be comfortable, you'll be in your zone, you'll enjoy.
Uh, Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Am I, hi, ma'am. Audible?
Yes, yes, perfectly. Am I audible?
Yeah, yeah, you were audible and listening to me perfectly.
Perfect. Imrahul, right? That's how we pronounce your name?
Yes, ma'am. You're right.
Perfect. So is this your first session?
To be honest, ma'am, this is not my first system. This is my another ID because I have lost my first ID. That's why I have, resubscribed CLAPINGO. But this is my demo system for the
All
first
right.
time.
All
Any,
right. That's so nice. But you have taken sessions with Clappingo before, right?
yes, ma'am, you're right.
All right. So normally in a demo, what we do is we try and explain the platform to the learners a little bit, but I'm sure you know about it.
Yeah, I know everything, ma'am. So we can have
So
a casual session, ma'am, and I would like to know more about you and your city and everything. So may I
perfect.
know?
Yes. So I'm Shambhavi, and I have been a spoken English trainer here at Clappingo for over 4 years now. And
Wow.
currently I think I've taken more than 750 sessions so far. Apart from that, I'm a scholar of history. I am pursuing my master's. I'm in the final semester of my master's in history at the University of Delhi.
Yeah,
So yeah,
that,
that's about it. What about you? When you're speaking, sometimes I'll just be noting some stuff down on my laptop. So if I'm looking there, at times it's just that I'm noting down some points for your feedback. I hope that's all right.
okay, ma'am.
All right, perfect. So you just mentioned that you've finished your 12th boards recently. What was your what stream were you in?
I was in science stream, ma'am.
Okay, bio or maths?
Both of them. PCMB.
Wow, wow, that's amazing because science is something that has always scared me. Like it has always scared the hell out of me. I can never study science properly.
To be honest, ma'am, I love both of them, bio and math. So I'm a bit confused. What should I choose, engineering or medical? So if I choose bio, then I can choose medical stream. And if I
Yeah.
choose math, then I can go for engineering purpose. So let's see what I do.
Okay.
But
But
I
you
have,
would need to choose which exam are you taking, right? Would you be
yeah, yeah.
taking NEET? Would you be taking IIT? Like you would need to choose that, right?
Yeah, if I crack NEET exam, then I can be a doctor. And if I
Exactly.
crack G exam, then definitely I'll get a good IIT college. So and after
I hope all the best for you. I hope whatever you choose, I'm sure you'll excel in the field.
thank you, thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Just a little bit of feedback in Rahul. When you're speaking, your pace, as in the speed, is a little bit too fast. Now, it just could be a habitual thing, right?
Yeah,
But if you are, let's say, appearing for an interview, or if you are in a more formal setting and your pace is fast, people generally take it as the person is nervous. Because a
okay,
lot of time what happens is when you're nervous, you just want to get out your thoughts as fast as you can. So it can give
okay,
that impression. Even if it's not the case for you, it can give that impression. Okay.
okay, okay.
So
I
I
got
would like you for the remainder of the session to just slow down a little bit, right?
it.
And yeah, we'll take it from there. Okay.
Okay, definitely. I'll follow the tips now. Thank you.
All right.
Thanks so much.
So yeah, that's my job. Yeah. So okay. Um right now I'm sure you must have a lot of free time in hand. Now that you've passed your like you've appeared for your exams and you have some time before you start preparing for competitive exams. So how do you utilize that time?
Yeah, nowadays I'm clearing my basics. Actually, I'm focusing on my communication skill as well. Apart from that, I'm covering my backlog, and apart from that, I am following my hobby nowadays. I love
Yeah.
to travel, as well as I'm trying to do gardening, this type of thing.
Wow.
So
So traveling is one of my hobbies as well. Have you visited
uh,
anywhere interesting recently?
I've visited my state. Apart from that, one or two other states, but I have never visited, foreign country. But I have the Curiosity to visit to many countries and cities. So let's see when it happens.
Yeah, neither have I. I have not visited any foreign countries, but and I actually believe India has all sorts of landscapes. You want
Yeah,
mountains, you mountains. You want beaches, beautiful beaches. You want
right.
city life, it has metro cities with a good nightlife. So I think India offers pretty much everything. Even
Yeah,
I was born and raised in Patna, Bihar. Um, which is very close to West Bengal. So
correct.
I loved visiting Kolkata as well. I loved visiting Darjeeling. Darjeeling is a wonderful place. It's a
Right,
wonderful.
right.
So
Actually, I went to Bihar as well. I visited Bihar.
okay,
Bihar.
when and where?
1 year back, I went to my aunt because my aunt is living there.
Okay,
So that's why I visited Bihar and I enjoyed a lot with my cousin. So that was
Have-
an amazing experience.
yeah. Did you like Bihar? Did you like the
Yeah,
vibe?
yeah, I loved it. I loved it. Even I loved it as well. That was
Perfect.
so good.
Yeah.
The people of
So
Bihar are so, relatable. They always, I never felt that I'm in other state. They're like cousin or something. I enjoyed a lot.
yeah,
Humble
I
and
think
so
that yeah. I think that feeling only comes when you're visiting, when you're navigating from North India to South India or from South India to North India. Then the
true.
culture can feel a little different. The relatability factor is lost a little bit. But apart
Right.
from that, I think since you're in West Bengal, if you visit Bihar or Uttar Pradesh or Jharkhand even, I think you'll be comfortable, you'll be in your zone, you'll enjoy. So that's really nice.
That,
Yeah.
you're right. Have you ever been to Kolkata?
Oh yes, multiple times. But most recently, I was only there for a day or two because we had to go to Andaman, and to to go to Andaman, you have to book a flight from Kolkata. There are no direct flights from Patna. So,
Okay.
and yeah, and since we were visiting Kolkata, we thought why not stay like 1 or 2 days there and then take the flight. So
How was
yeah,
your experience?
wonderful, wonderful. I visited so many places. But most impressive for me was the Museum of Wax Statues. I think it's greatly done. It's
Wow,
amazingly,
wow.
yeah,
I saw that. It was amazing. And
yeah.
have you ever been to like Victoria Memorial or any museums like Mother Earth Museum or parks? Have you ever been to any parks? Kolkata?
Victoria Memorial is a place that I've really wanted to visit, but I've never had the opportunity to. Every time that I've been to Kolkata, everyone's told me, "Oh, it'll be too crowded. Visit when you're here the next time," and the next time never comes. So yeah, yeah.
Definitely, you should visit.
But
Definitely.
I really want to visit Victoria Memorial.
Apart from Kolkata, how many cities have you visited?
Oh, countless. In India, both my parents also actually love traveling, and most of my friends also love traveling. So
That's
we keep traveling every like 3 or 4 months. Sort of budget trips, like 2 day, 3 day trips. So we,
okay.
yeah.
And have you ever done solo trip, this type of thing, type of
No,
solo
I
trip? Or
really want to. I really want to. I even booked my flight from Delhi to Jaipur because it's the cheapest flight. So, I really planned to go to Jaipur, explore it by myself, solo. But then something came up in college and I had to cancel the flight. So I missed the opportunity. But I would really like to go on a solo trip. Have you ever been to a solo trip?
I have never done this, but definitely I'd love to do this because after joining my college, if I get chance, if I get any holidays, definitely I would like to. I would love
Yeah.
to go.
And the best part about college is that you also meet a lot of new people. So I hope you meet a group that loves traveling so you can take a lot of trips. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or Imrahul, just a little bit of feedback. Do you mind?
yes,
Yeah.
please.
So you need to work a little bit on your pronunciation and especially of the word we because a lot of times you pronounce we as bh, the bh sound basically. So
Okay,
for example, I'm just typing a word here. I've noted some words down that I think you were pronouncing wrong. Can you pronounce this word that I've written in chat?
Love.
Yeah, love. Now you're saying it correctly. So that means you know the correct pronunciation. But when you're speaking it in a sentence, I think it's a
Oh,
little bit of mother tongue influence.
yeah,
Do you
that's
know the
okay.
concept of mother tongue influence?
Yeah, yeah, ma'am.
Yeah,
Because I always try to touch Bengali.
yeah. And I'm sure your mother tongue is Bengali.
Yeah, ma'am. That's
Yeah.
right.
So I think the that sound comes from mother tongue. Uh,
Right. Okay,
Imran,
ma'am.
since you've taken clappingo sessions before, I'm sure you know that we have an auto cut timer in place, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So our session will be automatically cut off in about 2 minutes.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
are
Yeah.
there any questions, doubts, feedback, queries, anything that you want to ask or tell me?
Yeah, yeah. One thing that I want to say, ma'am. Actually, ma'am, I know how to frame a sentence sometimes, but when I
Yeah.
speak, because I'm talking to you for the first time, so
Yeah.
I'm too much excited right now. Because of that, I am making mistakes. So how to overcome this, ma'am?
When you're excited or when you're nervous, you tend to speak very fast, like most people
Yeah,
generally. So,
yeah.
number one thing would be to slow your pace down, and number two would be to practice. Now, when you're in a session, you are practicing with me. I am giving you feedback. But apart from the sessions as well, I would like you to just talk to yourself in the mirror. Not in the mirror, just talk to yourself randomly.
Okay,
Most people journal at night, they write down everything that they did today. Don't write it down, but when you're going to sleep, just try to memorize, like try to rewind all of your day and try to speak it out loud. So I woke up
okay,
today and I did this. I felt really good about it. And then I worked out. It was energizing. So just try speaking. And whenever you think you're getting stuck, you don't know a word for something that you did, look it up or ask your tutor in the session. And yeah, I think little by little, step by step, you're going to get
okay.
there.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Imrahul,
Definitely, I'll do this.
yeah.
Yeah,
So I hope to see you in another session very soon.
sure,
And
ma'am.
I think there's some sort of offer